again, I'm shitting on the Kevin Sams. That's why it's so bad to not to be like, let me say all this macho shit. Let me just be a man. Let me be the girl the guy that I think she wants, the alpha, and be like, now you're just prolonging it. You're prolonging the discovery of whether whether you can be with this person or not.
Pack up your representative and don't let him go out, because the first 6 months, anybody you date, that's not them. That's the representative, and that is true, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Let the representative free. Let him be off that night.
Do you think Kevin Samuels guys? Do you think Kevin Samuels tells his guys to have a facade?
Yeah, of course. Well, really? He doesn't really say that.
Explain.
He does.
So,
listen to what he tells the guys, man.
Yeah.
He tell the guys, you need to go to the gym. You need to put that work in. You need to. I ain't going to the gym unless I feel like it. You understand me?
You need a man to fuck up.
You understand? Or not be with me. It's just.
But he said that for the women, right?
No, he said, boy, you ain't see, y'all ain't seen the men. Oh no,
I haven't seen his older stuff. I've only
he call them doughboys, yo fat ass. I'm talking about, man, he go in. He says
I feel like
5'6" and 300 pounds.
I feel like Kev Sam goes as deep as the regular motivational speaker. Like he goes that deep, and that's why the guys keep coming back to him, because they need to, because he's not really changing anything. He's just changing the facade. He's like, this is
them the truth, and they know the truth hurts. You see people get upset and he hang up on them and stuff like that. But a lot of what he's saying, to his defense, is true.
That's why I said he's not telling the guys to put on a facade. He's saying the truth to them.
But
he's trying to tell them to change.
But he's not going. He's not going.
That's a facade. That's not who you are. If you were like that, you would be that. If you were a guy who liked going to the gym and I would see you. You would be built already.
Okay, so let me say it this way: if you, sorry, Chris, I'll come right back to you. So if you always wanted to go to the gym, you knew you were getting fat. You knew you were just a lazy piece of shit.
Right.
And no one around you was telling you that. And you call into this guy, and this guy's like, yo, you're a fat, lazy piece of shit. Right. Get your ass in the gym. You're 5'2". You're not going to get any girls unless you get in the gym, because getting in the gym will build your confidence, because you'll feel better about the person you see in the mirror every single day.
Right. And
that's what I'm saying. He's not saying be a facade. He's saying build yourself up so that you are comfortable with the person you see in the mirror, because that's going to translate into your life.
But what if you're comfortable? What about the people who are comfortable with being in the mirror?
Then that's fine.
Then they probably wouldn't be calling him.
And I think what he's saying is then you have to accept the things that you won't get because of the things that you're choosing not to change.
Exactly.
And so if you're overweight and people are saying, I don't want to be with you because you're overweight, then you have to accept that. You can't get mad because they don't want to be with you because you're overweight.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but to the people who are upset that people don't want to be with them because they're overweight, you say you need to be more.
I got you. Okay.
But they already know that. Like you're saying that.
No. There's some people that
this way. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, Chris.
No, you're making some good points. Keep going.
There are a lot of people who didn't grow up with good masculine role models. You know, they're around people telling them that they're fine just the way they are. Mm-hmm. And they don't have that extra push. You were saying earlier, Elmer, that people need to be honest and find their use in the world. There's a professor, psychologist named Jordan Peterson. Have you guys heard of him?
I know him.
Elmer's a huge fan.
Yes.
I haven't heard of him.
She was like, be honest with yourself and make your own bed. Yeah. Make your own bed. And that's basically what Kevin Samuels is saying. His delivery is what people kind of throws people off. But basically he's saying you have to find your purpose and you have to be accountable for whatever's coming at you, because no one owes you understanding. And so either you fix your issue or you accept who you are. Mm-hmm. And what's going to come with that.
Okay, so I guess he's not giving them facade then.
No, that's why I wanted to kind of talk about this point real quick, because I think that's the mischaracterization of Kevin Samuels' message a lot of the time. Is people hear snippets and clips and third party hearsay a lot. And again, for 3 years he was talking to guys, and when he was talking to guys, like John was saying, he was going in on these guys. And for guys, we honestly need, we need tough love. Realistically, we need tough love as guys. And he was going in on these guys, and these guys understood. But the difference is now, not all women can handle that message the same way. But he's not going to change.
Guys can handle it.
Not all guys can handle it, but most guys are used. Most guys are used to it.
To hearing it. Women are used to being coddled.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. What Nick was saying earlier. So, I'm like those women who are like submissive, clean, do all of that. Like I want to be that woman. And basically, what I did a couple years ago before I met my current partner is I said, okay, this is the woman. This is the ideal woman for me. And I know the steps for me to get there, to be able to live that life. And this is the type of man that ideal woman would probably be with. And so there's this idea, it's like this femininity community. And it's like, in order for you to be fully feminine, you have to have certain things. So it's like protection, safety, and financial stability. And so in order for you to be able to do those things for your husband, he has to be able to provide you those things. And so basically what they're saying is there's a huge group of women who want that lifestyle, who want to be able to stay home with their kids, cook and clean and be that housewife. But, the men who can give you that, this is what they're looking for. And so it's a mutual agreement. So it's not like they're being forced to do this. They're saying, I want to be that woman. And they're saying, okay, there are women like that, but these are what their men are like.
And see that I think that's wrong because you can't tell.
Hold on to that real quick, Neek.
Okay.
Hold on to that real quick.
Okay.
CJ, welcome to the panel, man. How you doing?
Beautiful, beautiful. How's everybody doing?
Hey, what's up, CJ?
What's going on?
Amazing sounding mic, bro. Goddamn.
I swear.
I know.
Hey, man.
Oh my God, instantly got jealous.
Yeah, I know. I was about to push my mic away from me. Like, I need to sell this shit.
No echo or nothing.
I know, right?
It's a high value voice. It's a high value mic.
Okay.
That's a surprise.
Yo, well, Clement, just let me know where you want me to start from, man.
No, listen, you came on, you had a question, comments, concerns, disagreement. Go for it.
Well, okay. The first thing I wanted to address, and respectfully, Mr. Black Wall Street Trading, when he was talking about Kevin Samuels, and he said Kevin Samuels says you have to change. And I wanted to address that because first off, these women call him saying what they want in a man. Most of them say they don't want to work. Most of them say that they don't want to pay majority of the bills. So by default, they are looking for a high value man. Mm-hmm. Second of all, he never said that men have to change, but men call him looking to be in the top 10 and the top 15% of all men. Oh. And see, he's not, I don't know if y'all watch the show for real or if y'all just see clips or anything like that, but that's definitely not the case. Two, I heard.
Can I ask?
Hold on. Let him finish real quick.
Can I just interrupt that part though? Let me just. Can I ask?
No, hold on. Oh, you're gonna ask a question. You're gonna ask. I
want to ask a question. Yeah.
Okay, go.
So pertaining to two, don't you think that if you're already calling, then you're not that top 15%?
Yeah. You go look. You don't start off high value. Everybody got to start from somewhere. Don't you have mentors? Don't you have people you look to for advice? Right. But
okay. Isn't because this is my problem with Kevin Samuels, and I never I don't dislike him. I guess I don't mind him. He's a snake oil salesman. He sells you something that you think is working.
No.
He says you think is working.
You tell that lie. And then, bro. And then because his advice is working for me. I'm a nurse. I work 60 hours a week and I'm grinding. My woman don't have to work and we take trips once a month. Don't tell me it's not working because I'm living proof that it's working. I go to the gym every day. I done lost 20 pounds in the last maybe a month and a half. No, it's working for the dudes that want to be there. Yeah. It's working.
And Tony Robbins helped people, all the air, and I'm sure some snake oil people thought would rub on their belly, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm super strong." That's what I'm saying. He doesn't go deep enough, so he's only keeping you. What? He's only as far as the.
How deep do you want him to go? You want him to come to your house and do it for you? How deep do you want him to go?
No, he can go as deep as he wants. I don't mind him. He could be on
I
YouTube.
think Elmer's saying past the how tall are you? How much do you weigh? Like
well, that's what high value men in general, because you got to remember too, he always says, I'm speaking from a broad generalization.
But what's behind that? What's behind the high values?
Nothing, absolutely nothing.
How do you get to that where you don't have to keep going to Kevin Samuels and you just believe that?
You shouldn't need Kevin Samuels to tell you anything. That's what my thing is. Like, I don't care if he goes deep or not. Like, that was people should be doing this on their own.
It's going back to like what Chris was saying is like not everyone has those people in their life that would actually told them the advice that they needed.
Right, but you don't even need people, right? You're an individual.
No, hold on. The whole idea is that there's some people in this world, because not everyone can just live their life and just know that they're comfortable with themselves. There's some people that need some advice from an outside source. And when you're being told all the shit that is not really helping you, and this guy comes around and says, okay, listen, here's the guideline to get to that better life that you want. Yeah. You could take it or leave it.
Hey, Miss Neek, I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
But it's shallow, Clem.
If you ate 3,000 calories a day, right? And you just did it on your own, what would happen to you?
You'll get fat. I don't know where you're going. I'm sorry. I think you're saying you get fat. Like, I don't know. You eat, but if you work out, I mean, you can burn it. You can eat whatever you want to, and
you don't work active. But if you became
fat,
if you became fat, would that be healthy or unhealthy?
It's unhealthy.
Who told you it was unhealthy?
No one.
No one. So you just came to that conclusion by yourself. You were
That's
born
logic. That's simple.
Society.
You were born.
Simple. That's simple math. Simple logic. Like
science.
So you were born knowing that. You were born. Nobody.
You're not born knowing anything.
Thank you, because somebody did what? Somebody had to teach you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, things like y'all doing too much. You know how to be a good person. You know how to work. You know how to earn money. You know how to. You know that if you're fat, that you're not going to be attractive to everyone, or your odds are better if you're in shape. Like,
ma'am, respectfully, you're deflecting.
Ma'am.
You're deflecting.
Oh no, I'm not deflecting.
You're definitely deflecting. So
let me.
Here's the thing.
Wait, did you say ma'am? Are you talking to me or?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm not deflecting. What I'm saying is, I feel like everyone needs to apply what works for them in their situation, and I feel like it's a disservice to go out here telling everyone across the board the same thing, like everything works. Right. In each household.
What's deep? What goes under that? What's deeper than that, so that you can spread the message to more people? You know what I'm saying?
Now,
like,